Good day. Welcome again to our next series. It's been another week. It's been interesting, full of challenges, um, but that's life. That's part of doing what needs to be done. Um, so tonight we're just going to be talking a little bit about Eden, the fall, and how that relates to business and economics. So today we leave Eden not with a dramatic exit, but with sandals full of soil, with a calling that refuses to quit. Because the fall didn't cancel your business license. It just made your job description more interesting. And in Brooke's Point, where the coconuts fall faster than the peso sometimes, we reclaim our vocation not as victims of toil, but as authors of testimony. Genesis 3 is the moment everything goes sideways. The serpent talks, the fruit drops, and suddenly Adam's HR benefits vanish. Cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful toil you will eat of it. Translation: Welcome to entrepreneurship. But here's the twist. God didn't fire Adam. He doesn't revoke the mandate. He doesn't say you had one job. Instead, he clothes them, covers them, and walks with them. So even in failure, God stays in the partnership. Romans 8, Paul writes, creation itself will be liberated. We will groan inwardly as we wait for redemption. Groaning is biblical, so if you ever stared at your ledger and sighed deeply, congratulations, you're in Scripture. But this groaning isn't despair, it's labor pains. It's the sound of something holy being born. Here's some parallels to Brooke points. When the harvest is late, we groan. When the paperwork multiplies, we groan. When our staff forgets what they're supposed to do, for the third time, we groan. But we groan with hope, because redemption is rising, even if it's on island time, our Filipino time. Redemptive work isn't flawless, it's faithful. It's showing up when the soil is dry. It's blessing your team when the budget is tight. It's choosing covenant over convenience, even when convenience comes with free Wi-Fi. Resilience has grace, not just bouncing back, but bouncing forward with style. Transparency with dignity, sharing struggle without turning it into a pity party. The third mark of redemptive work, generosity with vision. Giving not just money, but meaning, and maybe snacks. Think of one moment this month when your work felt heavy. Now ask yourself, what did I learn? Who did I bless? And how did God show up? This is redemption, not escape, but emergence. Just like a coconut sprouting from cracked ground. So here's something that you can do. Write one sentence of testimony from your toil and share it with your team or your family or your partner, your spouse. And bonus points if you can include a coconut metaphor. I want us to start looking at Brooke's Point, and if we're supposed to be the coconut capital of Palau, then let's make it so. It's easy to point fingers and complain, well, if they did this, or if they did that, or if this person was better at their job. Yeah, maybe so. But What are you doing about it? So, may your groaning become glory. May your toil become testimony. May your business become a beacon of resilience, redemption, and radical hope. And may Brooke Point rise, not just in profit, but in purpose. And if you must groan this week, make it poetic. So next week we're going to talk about the Sabbath and resting and why that's important in order for us to grow economically and with transformation. So until next week, enjoy and be thinking about what we discussed. Please leave comments, questions. PM me if you want. I'd be more than welcome to entertain conversation. And God bless.